Hi guys, now this is a pretty good synergy between these two commanders and the prestige. Prestiges are also pretty good. So it was a brutal +6 and mutation, yeah, brutal +6 that could be significantly difficult. Well, for some commanders it will be very difficult, but for these two prestiges, when played properly, it is a walk in the park. Okay, so he had propagators, void rifts, and time warp. Okay, time warp is just a little bit nuisance, which made my luring a little bit late because I need to dodge these things that were many of them over here. But okay, I was able to do it. Okay, enemy was Protoss. This was also going in my favor. And let's speed it up. So I'm doing the luring thing, and I was Architect of War. I was tunneling horror. In most cases, the Solarite Celestial is the best prestige, but this is the actually why I decided to make this video is because of some things that I already said in some videos, but it's good to repeat the toxic nest, which you will see now. Okay, I detonate this manually. And now... Okay, unfortunately this guy escaped. But look at this entry. Boom! Toxic Nest is still here. So that's it on this map. This commander synergy is really good because no repair beam for units because I'm Zerg. Unity barrier if ally was other prestige would be good, but it's not very impactful, so just good, not very good. But the unity barrier for toxicness, that's entirely different thing, especially when you're facing propagators, because now with a lot fewer toxicness you can do a lot more. So yeah, they hit twice, dealing effectively 400 damage, so you don't need 3 of them to kill propagator. And even if I don't tend to, okay, let's see this guy. Boom. Okay, this guy. Yeah, because this was the fresh one. It has to get this effect, the unity barrier effect. It actually has to respawn. So okay, now these two will have the unity barrier. I see that the new ones don't have it for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, that's the thing. And having Architect of War behind, as you can see, Ella is comfortably doing his macro. He doesn't even... Okay, now he starts building, but yeah, I was able to kill all the rifts. And even if I don't, I mean, he has the energy, but he can build cannons, so I don't have to like be on my toes to kill all the rifts when immediately when they spawn. So I don't have to rush like brutally somewhere when they can get pooped or destroyed very fast. And this is a pretty comfortable game. Now enemy was Vanguard of Ire. Of course, Stalkers are not very good. I mean, Brutalists are not very good against Dragoons, because Dragoons double damage against armored units. But with the Toxic Nest, it's a pretty comfortable situation over here. Now, other thing is I'm using tunneling horror. Now, most people, I think, would go here at P0 and use Vipers, but then again, I was so much Ravager apologist this especially these few weeks, and Ravagers are just awesome. Like, you don't need to care about Propagators. So, I mean, I'm doing it again. Sorry guys if I'm boring, but it is how it is, because with Vipers, first they're expensive, then you get them biomassed, and then you have to be on top of things like to actually blinding cloud all things like the poops, and then be careful to kill them before they get out. And Ravagers, you just corrosive bile when you have more. Okay, yeah, I said ally make, but he is, I think, already making them. So this is I was under impression that ally is doing much more. Okay, he killed. I think he did most shuttle kills over here, but you can see Ravagers like they are most cost efficient unit without in low biomass conditions. And actually, kinda pretty much almost all the maps are early game is low biomass conditions. So yeah, going for Vipers. I mean, Vipers are really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Vipers are great units. Probably I say second best Avatars unit after the Ravager. But okay, maybe contested with Swarm hosts, especially on some of the infested maps. But you can see now this propagator, look, 400 damage from a single toxic nest, and this one survived. So that's cool. And the cool thing is with propagators, they kinda feel, they kinda sense the toxic nest, but they cannot see them, so they are lured. You can see that this propagator went to this toxic nest. They kinda, I think, when they spawn, they pick the structure they wanna go for, and then pick the other. So it will now get to this one, but can't propagate it because they are totally undetectable, and therefore it just dies to the toxic nest. That's why toxic nest they are additional value against the propagators over here. And of course Ravagers are actually functional units against pretty much every single enemy composition. There is no composition that actually gives too much trouble to Ravager. Okay, if you are careless and you just walk into rivers, then you may get mauled pretty badly, get massacred. But I mean, you don't do this. And you have toxic nest. If you get ground composition like toxic nests, of course, do at least half a job for you. So yeah, okay, I'm now a little bit thin over here, but I think that this toxic nest will now get killed. And okay, this one is deactivated. Maybe actually it's good that I have this deactivated, so it doesn't ever die and provides vision all the time. And of course, having Architect of War behind, I must not be frantic. Like, did I kill all the props? Like, if I don't kill them, like, ally static D will kill them. Okay, I got a little bit propped here, but again, like, even if you get several propagators, like, I mean, few corrosive bile that deal splash damage, so you are perfectly fine there. So for most mutations, I mean, if you get this memorable boss, I mean, that was the hardest mutation, old memorable boss. The new one wasn't even among, I think, top 5 most difficult mutations, but the old memorable boss was. So with Architect of War ally, I think Ravager, even they could be the still good options. Otherwise, you need Swarm Host because heroes just have too much HP. But with Architect of War, like, Toxic Nest can do a lot more stuff. So maybe if you wanna challenge, if you wanna play all memorable boss, you can always do it on Magura's map. You can go for it. So okay, there is no point in making this video too long, so I don't think I'll be pausing more. I don't think there's much to show you. Just normal flow of things. Balling down everything. Brutal is kinda tank for enemies. Okay, don't let them tank for the props, because of course that won't end up good. They're gonna get pooped. So yeah, they're pretty much melee, and their symbiotes also have a pretty short range. So yeah, this is a thing. Like, yeah, these toxicness were definitely good thing that I always left it off. And you see now I'm getting a little bit propped, but I was like not worried at all. Oh no, you know, getting propped, playing casually. Like, I don't think I ever felt so relaxed playing against Propagators and Void Rifts. I don't think I played too often against this combination actually, but Like, this makes it so easy. I mean, late game, to be honest, and to be fair, now with this setup, with this late game, Ally could easily solo this because nothing could get through this. Like, he also had, what's his energy status? Okay, he has full energy. He actually got Chrono Mastery, which is okay with Architect. I mean, could be okay. But yeah, he has all the top bars ready for the last wave, and but then again, I'm doing still most work over here. See, perhaps just boil it down and no problems. Cloaked units, no problems. I didn't have any detection, any part of the game because I don't need it. I just boil down everything, and that's a GG and very comfortable one. You can see that most props you will see the score screen. Yeah, easy, GG, and that's it. So, yeah, let's see. I think I played a few games after this one. No data, no. No, this. Okay, that's the one. So, this time you see that I have 78% kills, doing, okay, 58 props, only 6 of them made it to Ally static defense, so that's, okay, Ally did the most job to the shuttles because I let them, okay, I don't need to care for these guys, but I did most of the things. I saved the bonuses and cleared everything. And Ella actually didn't build, he just built around the conduits. Usually with Karax, you wanna be more entrepreneurial. You wanna be more active on the map, go up and spawn the choke points. But in this case, it's actually good that my ally didn't do that because it gave me more maneuvering room because Abatar's units where they are pretty big, so you need maneuvering room. Maneuvering around allies static defense would be kinda annoying. So yeah, and okay, he did kill more rifts than I did because they spawned. Okay, they did. He also did some job with observers, with sniping them with orbital strikes, but a lot of them also spawned near his static defense, so they were destroyed immediately. But yeah, this is a comfortable thing, and toxic nests with double damage with unity barrier. That's a really joy to behold. Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this. Like, subscribe if you liked it, and yeah, watch my other videos too.